Hello, you beautiful blushing people on the end of this phone. Cool. So, guys, I wanted to make this video for people who are experiencing long-term excessive blushing. So, maybe blushing in your late 20s, 30s, 40s, maybe even 50s, and it's still being a recurring, conflicting, really painful problem in your life. Now, it probably isn't what you want to hear, but when it does reach that point in your life, it definitely points to a deeper problem. Now, maybe this is obvious for you. Maybe you know in yourself that you feel insecure. Maybe you know in yourself you feel anxious. Maybe you know in yourself you've always felt weak in yourself. Maybe you know in yourself that you've always never really felt as grounded or as strong as you want to. And blushing is really typifies the strategies that you've followed throughout your life to deal with this, which was the same as me. So I'm not knocking you for it at all. So when I was younger, I was insecure, I was really anxious, and the main way I dealt with it was by following two psychological patterns. Number one, hiding. Yep, so avoiding, withdrawing, hiding away from anything where there's uncertainty, where there's risk of me feeling embarrassed, where there's risk of me feeling overly anxious, where there's risk of me panicking, where there's risk of me feeling any type of feelings, simply hiding from it. The problem is, imagine here's point A and point B, and I want to have a happy marriage, and in order to get there, there's lots of challenges that I want to hide from, so I'm not going to get there. Or there's point A, point B, I want to earn lots of money. To get there, lots of challenges I want to hide from, so I'm not going to get there. So it literally took me in a really shitty direction in my life, where instead of going from point A to point B, I'm like all over the place, around here, up and down, all over the place, and not giving myself the really care and attention that I needed to succeed in a way that I wanted to. So it's knowing in yourself that hiding is more detrimental to people than blushing, than anxiety, than panic, because it's so pervasive, and most people don't even admit it to themselves. Most people, it's an unconscious routine that they follow, where they don't even think about it in that way, because every single day intuitive resistance comes up and they're moving in a certain direction without any awareness that they could move in a different direction that's going to massively make their life tremendously better in themselves, whether that's externally to earn you more money, get the job promotion that you want, to grow yourself in that direction, to have a much more epic relationship where your partner's really attracted to you and she's much more responsive to you rather than moans at you all day long. Whether it's internally, for the very first time in your life, you actually feel strong and powerful and awesome within yourself, rather than like I did for decades and for incredibly long period of time in my life, where literally I always felt weak and never felt that good in myself. You know, even at the best, I always felt insecure. Insecure is a funny thing, isn't it? So insecure, yep, rather than feeling secure. Completely different feeling, isn't it? Completely different. Lots of us, when we're insecure, it's a crazy kind of sign language I'm doing there, but yeah, but lots of us, when we feel it, we think it's normal. We just think it's how things are. And then we're always compensating for this insecurity. So second psychological pattern is the pattern of wearing a mask. Putting on a mask in life, yeah, projecting, putting on a persona, not being the real, authentic, honest you, thinking that there's certain sides of yourself that are wrong or bad and that you shouldn't express because people are going to judge you or look at you poorly for. So always wearing a mask, always projecting, always trying to people please, always trying to seek validation, always trying to do things to get people to think positive things about you. Yeah, puts insane pressure and tension on you on a day-to-day basis, makes you feel massively uncomfortable in yourself. And then blushing is something that typifies these problems. So anyone that's walking around wearing a mask and hiding, then what happens is when they suddenly meet excessive blushing, it's going to literally frustrate them no end, because their patterns that work in every other area of their life is suddenly not going to work. Now you're looking at it as two different ways, guys. You can look at it as saying, right, I need to get rid of the blushing, or you can look at it as you want to get rid of the deeper patterns that are really causing you bigger problems in your life. And by doing that, obviously the blushing goes away as well. But it's up to you. It's up to you, guys. I'm not forcing you to do anything. I'm not forcing you to do anything at all. You can just get rid of the blushing if you want to, or you can look deeper within, guys, and start reflecting on how maybe, possibly, blushing is only a symptom of some other problems in your life. If you deal with these, so many conflicts are going to disappear in your life. Conflicts and stress at work will disappear. Conflict and stress in your marriage will disappear. So many epic things are going to arise, and so many difficult, painful problems that you're continuously managing and stressing about are just going to go away and allow you to move forward in a much more epic direction in your life. Brilliant, guys. That's me done. So I look forward to speaking to you guys very soon. Take care.